said Rustenburg.
Now, Colonel Host, I'm going to tell you that you are now adapting your evidence. And let me read for you paragraph 6 of Exhibit DD5.
In possession of accused number 2. It's a violation of that standing order. Now, the state says this witness is not in a position to answer that question, unless the state is insinuating that this witness's IQ is very low.
Accused number 1 was not there. They're busy now. That's why one will be tempted to say they are cooking, they are manufacturing day in, day out, so that it can fit what the state wants to do. Because I can tell this court now, they don't have a case. I'm not
voluminous documents, but if the court can just look at these voluminous documents, and I'll also have to study them and go and consult with Mr. Nure in order to get proper instructions.
I haven't received those SMSs, my lord. Thank you.
I received another bundle of documents from the state, of which I have not been able to read them. I can see also the email was sent last night at 2300 hours, of which I was not told not to sleep and wait for this email. Unfortunately, I couldn't read it overnight. As a result, my lord, I would like to place it on record that this is a trial by ambush, my lord. Yesterday I had...
I'll say this slowly so that it will be understood.
There are pages that are missing. And my lord, what is very bad in this trial is that the state is dishonest with this court.
Those are records that are relevant. I'm in possession of the 205s for Kelly Kuman. And the state, I'm going to show the state that there was no such a communication. That is direct evidence. I'm not sucking a thumb to say I'm looking for the number for Ntuli, for Mapisa, for whoever. I've got the records for Kelly Kuman on the date of when SENZO was killed. They're busy with 2018, 2021. We are not really interested. That's not our defense.
That is the first thing. And secondly, my lord, I hear the submissions of Mr. Mngomezulu, but...
I must respond to what Mr. said. I just wanted to say that is not correct. When we spoke...
When he says you consulted, he's not correct.
I did not consult.
Okay, fine.
Whatever information that comes after a full disclosure, after the trial has commenced, it's ambush.
You are saying I'm a cheat for the serious reasons. I'm concluding. I've taken an oath, if you don't know it, to administer the laws and the constitution without fear, favor, or prejudice, and in the best of our abilities. I don't know, Mr. Following on a bar of salt.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Do me a favor, check if you're subscribed, because what? We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. And you know, yesterday I got such a surprise in the comment section when I spoke about Mngomezulu's behavior, decorum in the in the courtroom yesterday. Now, I want to say, I justified why I was saying that. And you know what? That was my opinion. Do you know what was surprising to me? And I learned this yesterday. I learned yesterday that someone will still come to your channel even if they don't like what you're saying. I just found that highly interesting, because this person went ahead and left a comment, and I sure as hell hope they left me a like as well, okay? They said, finally, you say something that makes sense. So I went back to my video, you know I like to back it up with facts. I said, wait a minute, wait a damn minute. How many minutes did you watch of my video before you heard me agree with your opinion finally? And you know what was funny? It was a good 15 minutes into the video. I was like, wow, you know what? Everybody is welcome here, okay? Everybody's welcome. We're family. You know that family meeting when not everyone is agreeing with everyone, or there's someone in the family meeting who just can't talk every time they're silenced. But welcome. I mean, that comment made my day. It shocked me because, dear Lord, this person always comments and always has something to say, but they've never left my channel voluntarily. Okay, I digress. Welcome back, guys. Now, to make sure that you are liking this video, because it does so much to the channel. It gives this channel a mileage so that we have more people that get to see this video and watch it just like you have. So Mzansi, in today's video, it's part 2 of yesterday's court. I don't even want to call that drama. I'm still trying to find what we're going to call this episodes that we're going to do, because there's going to be more than one. You already know, because we've got to do it section by section, okay? To understand what exactly happened there, because a judge with 50 years experience, and we know this because we are reminded every single day, every single chance he can get, he reminds us. But do you know what I noticed yesterday? He told us that he has 50 years of experience as a judge. Sorry, in the legal profession, okay? But yesterday I felt we are beyond the judicial system here. We are now on a personal level with Judge Ratha, okay? Not only are we on a personal level, we are now on a English lesson, okay? Listen, Judge Ratha turned from Judge Van Ratha, Tavernizer, to I'm your English professor. And you know what, Rose? You go get me the 3rd dictionary, because 2 is not going to do it for what I need to say. Because forget justice for SENZO MEYIWA, and don't you dare misquote me in the comment section, because if there's one thing I don't like is being misquoted, ladies and gentlemen. Because don't take my sentence out of context. When I say that Judge Ratha said forget about justice for SENZO MEYIWA, what about yesterday's proceedings had to do with the actual case? I only saw 2 grown men, and that is why if you're in my community post, you'll see that I said, when 2 elephants fight, visualize it, guys. When 2 elephants fight, these are 2 men with large characteristics, large egos, and both will speak their mind out loud, okay, without fear of persecution. One, however, has the authority to persecute the other. Allegedly, okay? The other, however, likes to say what he wants to say and then be like, wait a minute, let me retract that. But guess what? I already said it and you heard it and it hurt your feelings. One thing we can agree upon in the comment section right now, Mngomezulu hurt. Okay, he hurt him. Mngomezulu hurt Judge Ratha's feelings. Whether you like Mngomezulu or not, or whether you're team Judge Ratha, whichever team you're on, let's agree on that point. Mngomezulu hurt Judge Ratha's feelings. But it is what happened after that is the point of this video. Okay, this is the point where Judge Ratha had the opportunity to show off. Okay, show us how to handle. What is it? He was supposed to show us how to handle when a legal practitioner behaves badly, okay? Because the honest truth is that he could have put Mngomezulu in contempt of court. Because when a legal practitioner, where are my words? I'm getting tongue-tied. When legal practitioners behave badly, they literally undermine the legitimacy and effectiveness of that profession. Do you notice that the 5 accused were like, man, why are we here? Why are we here? Because there was no translation going on, okay? We forgot all about that. This was war, okay? There's no time to pause and wait for this to be said in isiZulu. It's going down. Now, yesterday I told you my feelings about Mngomezulu. Today I want to tell you my feelings about Judge Ratha. First of all, he came out guns blazing. Okay? I don't agree with what he did. Just because I said Mngomezulu was wrong does not mean I agree with Judge Ratha. And the reason for that is I tried to find where he was right. In my opinion, though, after watching that video again, and I'll link it up here, if you haven't seen what happened yesterday, woo, I truly did try. I always like to listen to both sides of the story and then look for the actual story. Judge Ratha doesn't listen to anyone, okay? So they had that heated argument. Advocate Mshololo stood up and said, "I've got one little question, my lord." And Baloyi said, No. I see what you're doing. We're not doing that. We're staying right here in the heated zone, okay? We're staying. The pot is hot and I'm going to stir it while we're on lunch. So Judge Ratha left the courtroom. We don't know how, you know that it was an hour lunch break. You can accomplish many calls in an hour. We know that with horses 205, sections 205. Now, you see, this is the problem. I think we are the problem. We celebrated the end of horses' reign in the courthouse. We celebrated the end of the 205s. As a matter of fact, Baloyi told us, and it's on record, that it was Sergeant Mabasa who was coming back. And I even said it in my previous video. We'll be talking about the photos and the editing and using InShot. No, Buthelezi, it was Buthelezi instead. Buthelezi is the one who came down. Whew. So he went for lunch. Judge Ratha went for lunch. Normally for lunch, you go have your lunch, go get a break. Judge Ratha called whoever he called. Definitely he called the JP. He let us in on that one. He definitely also went to the library or wherever he keeps all his dictionaries. And he came into the courthouse with 2. Okay, we resumed. Didn't even have time for Baloyi to do. No. We're going straight into reading from the dictionary. And I'm going to use this opportunity to just speak my heart out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, for me, became vengeful, vindictive, childish. Let me know what other words I can use in the comment section. None of what he did after lunch displayed 50 years of experience. Okay? It did not. I'm sorry. I know you're not going to like that. I know. But it is what it is. And if you didn't see it, just rewind the video. He does it on camera. It's the lack of remorse, the lack of control. The reason why I did these videos separate is because it was going to be a very long video. So he was also gaslighting. Mngomezulu tells him, it was a lot. It was a lot to break down. He was also manipulating the law. Let me read you the law and then I'm going to tell you what I want to tell you. Okay? So one comment said, a third point, Mngomezulu was wrong to accuse the judge of collusion without proof. The judge was wrong to then use his position to go on a tangent and rant. And he sure as hell went on a tangent. He didn't just go on a tangent. He went down the Victoria Falls. Okay, he said, I'm God. This is it. I'm going all in. It leads one to believe he will hold a grudge and will not be impartial. That was a full display of that. I'm sorry. That was a full display. Where are they? Judicial Conduct Tribunal. Where are they? Where are they? Okay. The comment goes on to say he could have made an official complaint and not tried to remedy it at the podium, especially without giving Mngomezulu an opportunity to retract, apologize, or do otherwise. It was unprofessional of both parties, and I 100% concur with that. I'm sorry, I cannot lean to either side because I don't like what happened from both sides. And unfortunately, it doesn't help the decorum of the court, okay? So, you know how Judge Ratha likes to quote things before he goes on a tangent? I decided, you know what? Let's learn from Judge Ratha, okay? Let's learn from his 50 years experience. So I went online, Ground Up has an article, and they're talking about Judge Makubele accuses evidence leader of ridiculing her over her knowledge of the Constitution. Okay, first of all, it says she was questioned about section 174 of the Constitution, which governs the appointment of judges. And we know Judge Ratha has taken an oath, okay? And he's supposed to be impartial. if I might add. But I digress. So it says, the article goes on to say, suspended judge who is appearing before a judicial conduct tribunal on charges of gross misconduct on Thursday accused evidence leader Dorian Paver of ridiculing her. Does this sound familiar at all? Let me know in the comment section if we feel that Judge Ratha felt that Mngomezulu was ridiculing him. Because he has 50 years of experience. You cannot do that. And this after Paver questioned her about her knowledge of Section 174 of the Constitution, which governs the appointment of judges. And she said, and the question was, you are familiar with the section? Paver asked. And she says, remind me. She responded. Paver pointed out that she was a judge. Surely you know about it. I don't want to accuse you of being evasive, but you are steadily showing signs of it. Listen, guys, Mngomezulu just happens to have done what he did on national TV. That's the only difference. It seems these things happen in these courtrooms, okay? These things happen, okay? Why then is Judge Ratha acting like the world ends here today and all? You know what? Judge Ratha was flexing his power. Let's not forget that. And let's not ignore that. Because he says, so sue me. What does that remind me of? Jackie Pamote versus the Vasatanes, okay? And she goes on to write a whole book that says, I tweet what I like. So sue me. 5 years later. Guilty. Oh my goodness. Okay, focus. So let me know in the comment section your thoughts so far. But I mean, I was able to find this by a quick Google search. So Judge Ratha must not walk with his head high and act like he is above the law. No, I'm sorry. If he ever was to take advice from a layman, retract your statements. You know what? That would be so interesting though. But let me know in the comment section which team you are, Team Mngomezulu or Team Judge Ratha. One comment said, and I might make this my video title, the comment said, Mngomezulu 1, Judge Ratha half. It's tough. It's not point blank, guys. And I'm no longer talking about, I know, there's like so many comments. I might not have replied everyone. Please bear with me. I do apologize. Okay, but I just want you to know that we might not always agree and we might see things differently, even amongst yourselves in the comment section, because I see you, okay? I see the activity and I love it for us. I love it for us and I love our growth. To those who did not, as I'm recording this, to those who didn't, who weren't able to join my live, honestly, it was impromptu. It wasn't scheduled. I will do better. Okay, I wanted to go live again after the drama, but wow, it was a lot. We had to digest it. So you know, one thing's for sure, Judge Ratha must never forget that it is not like there is no law above him, because he likes to act like the law ends there, by him there, by the definitions, and now we have 3 dictionaries to go through. Sir! So, what is a judicial conduct tribunal? Judicial conduct tribunals are meant to form part of the ongoing development of the system of holding judges accountable, not just through their judgments being appealed, but through their conduct. Please, I'd like to say that again. Through their conduct being held up to scrutiny by their peers. So let me know in the comment section what you think about Judge Ratha's conduct from yesterday and if it made sense to you. So, I think I've said more than enough on the topic for now. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts. That's it from me. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on my next upload. If you have made it this far in the video, you already know, drop that soccer ball emoji in the comment section down below, because what? We need to know who you are. If you don't leave a comment, I actually don't know you watched the video. Fun fact. Make sure to like the video. And also, as well, do make sure that you'll catch me on my next upload. Share this video with 3 people who you just messaged on WhatsApp. 3 people who you just messaged on WhatsApp. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on my next upload.